Welcome to Best Practices in Online Instruction from the Union Institute and University. The title of today's video is Improving Forum Discussions. Hi, my name is Tom Frederick and I'm the Chairperson of General Education for the BS program at the Union Institute and University. Student engagement is an essential ingredient in any course. Student discussions, student presentation, and student collaboration are basic. It is in these opportunities that students learn to think through a problem, to use critical thinking skills, and to apply content to real-life situations. In the online environment, discussion forums are the venue for these activities. This video will discuss some basic best practices for using forum discussions. Do your students enthusiastically participate in your online discussions? Do some of them go all out in the forums and some of them just do the minimum? Do you enjoy reading these posts? Check out these 5 tips for improving online instruction. Tip number 1, make the forum discussion open-ended. Don't have a yes or no answer. Find a forum discussion which makes students research, which makes students think, which leads to a good discussion, even a debate, as those good discussions and good debates lead to the best forum discussions. Tip number 2, include written guidelines as to your posting expectations. In my courses, I require 150 to 250 words for every post. I require replies be 50 to 150 words. If you don't include written guidelines, you're liable to get a sentence or two, and they will think they have met your expectations. Tip number 3, grade the posts based upon the quality of the post rather than the completion of the post. In order to do this, you're going to have to give value to your posts. I make them all worth 10 points. If you have a C post, you get 7 out of 10. A B, 8 out of 10. An A, 9 out of 10. And if you have an exceptional post, you get 10 points. Certainly, when you give this much value to each post, you cannot operate on the traditional 100-point scale. Increase your scales. Make it so that it works. Tip number 4. Be actively involved in the discussion. Students need to know that you are there looking. Students need to know that you are there reading what they're writing. And you have to monitor what's going on. Sometimes the discussion goes off into a tangent and you need to bring it back. And often you just need to stand back and look and listen because wonderful things are already happening. And lastly, tip number 5. When grading the post discussion, give specific feedback to the students. Let the students know that you've read what they have written. Let the students know that you value all of the things that they've had to say. Online discussions should be an integral part of all of our classes. Students can collaborate from their house. Students can collaborate from their parts of the country at their own chosen times. But if organized properly, these forums can be the highlight of every course. From the Union Institute and University, best practices in online instruction.